A very good morning to all of you and welcome to the session A to Z Power Word Session 4. Today also we have words that begin with the letter A. Let us see the first one. The first word is accolade, a positive word. Part of speech, a noun, meaning a mark of acknowledgement, honor, or praise given for an achievement. When someone achieves something, then we try to acknowledge, we honor, we praise. Then we use the word accolade. Look at the example. The scientist received the highest accolade, an important phrase you have to remember, for her groundbreaking research. For her groundbreaking research. Word forms, because it is a noun, only the plural form is there. Good morning, Chandu Naik. Accolades, plural form. Word combinations, it takes a verb win an accolade, and receive an accolade, deserve an accolade, highest accolade, already used in the example. All these combinations are very important, and usually we use he has received, the verb receive, win also you can say deserve, he deserves an accolade. He has got the highest accolade, and these are very important. Please listen to this. This is not the platform to talk about reading and spelling. Maybe if I get time, I will tell you at the fag end of the session. Who is that? Sushmita. Word usage often used in formal contexts, referring to awards, achievements, or commendations. Commendable, commendations, noun form. Synonyms praise, tribute, award, commendation, honor. Antonyms are criticism, disapproval, condemnation. Commendation, condemnation. You got to be careful. And when you see the word praise, which is positive, some people praise but not sincere. What is that called? Flattery. That you have to recollect. The second word, accomplice. The word accomplice usually goes with crime. Partner in crime, we say. Part of speech, noun. Meaning a person who helps another in committing a crime or wrongdoing. As I said, it goes with crime. Imagine someone is wants to commit crime and someone else helps that person, and that helper is called partner in crime or accomplice. A person who helps another in committing a crime or wrongdoing. Example, the thief and his accomplice were caught by the police. Past tense, passive voice. And his accomplice means a partner in crime. Word forms, it's a noun, singular accomplice, plural accomplices. Word combinations, act as an accomplice, become an accomplice, guilty accomplice. Rarely we use these combinations, but you have to learn and remember. We never know when they touch. Word usage, usually used in legal and crime related context. I would rather say crime related context. When we talk about crime, obviously it goes with the legal dimension as well. Synonyms, partner in crime, this is the expression we use. Collaborator, but collaborator has a positive meaning, has a negative meaning. You got to be careful. Associate, positive as well as negative. Confederate, this also a positive as well as negative. But the one you have to remember, partner in crime, that you have to remember. Antonyms, opponent, adversary, rival, not exactly in a way. But here you have to remember the word adversary, someone who opposes someone else. The third word, accomplish. Accomplice, different. Accomplish, different. Accomplish, a positive word. Part of speech verb, it is a regular verb. To succeed in completing a task or achieving something. More than completing a task, achieve something. When you achieve something, we say you have accomplished something. She worked hard to accomplish her goals. A very good example you should remember and you have to use. And one more thing I would like to tell you guys, I bring the word profiles. Every word, all the important dimensions, important from the exam point of view. But after the session, if you make your own example, for each word, one example, your own example, that should be real and practical, then you can remember. for a long time to come. And tomorrow, if you get success, or today you are working hard, I'm working hard to accomplish my goals. That should be your example. Word forms, it's a regular verb. Accomplished, accomplishing, accomplishment, noun form. What are the word combinations? A goal, a mission, great things. You're all here to accomplish your goal, your make your dream come true. It goes with you people. And accomplish a mission and also great things. Word usage used in both personal and professional success context. It goes with success context and both professional, personal and professional. Synonyms achieve, execute. Execute is a simple word. Execute means to do something, and not it does not convey that positive connotation. Attain you can use complete simple. Execute complete one pair. Achieve attain one pair. Fail, neglect, abandon. Abandon we cannot use here, not exactly the opposite, but you have to. You all know abandon means what? To leave. And there's a verb, a separate verb. What is it? Desert. Desert can be a noun, can be a verb. As a verb, what does it mean? To abandon. She has been abandoned by her family. She has been deserted by her family. Both mean the same. Accord. Accord also they have given many a time part of speech. It can be a noun, it can be a verb. Meaning as a noun, an agreement or harmony between parties. Usually it goes with agreement. Example, the two countries signed a peace accord. A peace accord means peace agreement. Obviously, that results in harmony. Verb, to give or grant something. He was accorded special privileges. Means what? This is a good example. He was accorded special privileges. Privileges means exclusive rights. Means he was given special rights. This is an important one. Word forms, accorded, past form, according, it has a different meaning, and a present participle. Word combinations, reach an accord, sign an accord. Usually, if you read the newspapers, you come across sign an accord. In accord with, rarely we use. Word usage, common in diplomatic, formal, and legal context. These contexts are very important. I hope you guys are focusing on the context. You may ask, sir, why is it important? When it comes to cloze test is all about word combinations and contextual awareness, word combinations, and also fillers. You can decide the correct option based on the context, based on the word combinations. Here, word usage means in which context is the word used. It is used in diplomatic context, formal, and legal context. Very important. Synonyms as a noun, agreement, treaty. As a verb, harmony also as a noun you can use. Harmonious is the adjective form. Grant, bestow. Bestow as a verb. To give. Bestow means what? To give. Bestow goes with awards and titles. He has been bestowed with a special award. Granted. You can also use that. Granted. Antonyms are disagreement. Harmonious means no disturbance. If there is disturbance, we say discord. All our students know when they see the word discord, they recollect two important idioms. What are they? One is apple of discord, the other one, bone of contention. Both mean cause of dispute. I'm sure you all remember. Let us go to sentence word number 5, accrue, an important word, and not a regular one, but one has to remember. They have given a few times. Part of speech verb. It's a regular verb, meaning to accumulate or grow gradually over time. Accumulate, accrue, both mean the same. But many students may know the word accumulate. Only a few know accrue, especially in finance or benefits. Example, interest accrues on the loan every month. As I said, this combination, contextual Awareness important. Yes, who is this Nagashri and Tripura Sundari? Exactly. And here we have interest accrues. Problems are getting accrued. It goes with problems, hardships. This is a very good example. It goes with finance. Word forms accrued, past form, accruing, present participle, accrual. You got to be careful. Noun form. Accrual of debts means what? Accumulation of debts. Word combinations accrue interest, accrue benefits, accrue overtime. All are important. Word usage frequently used in finance, you can say finance or finance, business, and legal context. Exactly. Yes, Nagashri. Synonyms accumulate, amass. Amass has a different usage. Amass goes more with wealth. He has amassed wealth, a typical combination. Grow or increase gradually. Diminish an important word. Dwindle an important word. Decrease a simple word. This is what I tell you guys. Synonyms, antonyms, sometimes you come across important words. After the session, you have to spend some time and you have to make your own examples and you have to think of mnemonics. What is the meaning of mnemonics? First time is silent. Mnemonics means memory techniques. When you have to learn a lot, you have to use mnemonics, memory techniques. Only then you can remember. Today I have brought 10 words. Let us see how long it takes. Accustomed to, verb phrase. Dwindle, exactly. Dwindling numbers, Chandu Naik. Meaning, to make someone familiar with something so that it seems normal or expected. Accustomed to something is to get used to something. We also say get used to something. It took time to accustom myself to the new environment. Imagine you go to a new place. Tomorrow you get the job, you're posting in the north, and north culture is different, south culture is different. Then it will take some time for you to get used to get accustomed to the north culture. Then it will, you can say something like this. It took time to accustom myself to the new environment. Word forms accustomed lifestyle means adjective. Word combinations become accustomed to. It takes a preposition to. Please remember, become or get, or you can use one of the two. I got accustomed to. I became accustomed. Rarely we use get is a better word. Word usage often used in lifestyle, habit, adaptation context. Usually it goes with adaptation context. Synonyms adapt to, adjust to, familiarize with. Antonyms unfamiliar with, new to, unprepared for. But when you see the word adapt, you have to recollect three words. Adopt, make someone's child yours legally, one meaning, and it has other meanings as well. Adapt, this one to get used to. And what is the third one, important one? Adept. Adept means a skilled. Adept driver, adept speaker means what? Skilled driver, skilled speaker. Acquaint with, important word, verb phrase, meaning to make someone familiar with. Acquaintance means a known person. When we take an individual, imagine there's an individual, he or she knows many people, but all the people he or she knows may not be her or his friends. Only a few friends you have, but you know a lot of people, you know them. And what is the word you use for them? They are my acquaintances. That is a noun form, meaning to make someone familiar with something. He took time to acquaint himself with the rules. It took some time to acquaint himself with the rules. A very good example. Word forms acquainted. We can also use acquaintance, noun form. Word combinations acquaint someone with, get acquainted with. Both the expressions are very important. Word usage commonly used in professional and learning context. I got acquainted to something. I got acquainted with something. Introduce, not exactly. Familiarize, yes. Inform, not exactly. Ignore, neglect, misinform, but not exactly the opposite words. In a way, aqueous, an important word. Bank exams, SSC, they have given many a time. Part of speech, verb. Same meaning, more or less. Meaning to accept or agree to something reluctantly without protest. Oh, there's a subtle difference. You accept or agree to something reluctantly. What is the meaning of reluctantly? Unwillingly, but without protest. You don't protest, but you're not happy with that. You're not willing. You accept unwillingly or agree unwillingly without any protest. Example, she acquiesced to her boss's demands. Means she accepted or agreed her boss's demands reluctantly, unwillingly, without protest. Word forms: acquiesced, past form; acquiescing, present participle; acquiescence, noun form. Important. Word combinations: acquiesce in a decision, acquiesce reluctantly, but meaning also says the same thing. Word usage common in formal, legal, or diplomatic situations. That's why they've given the example of boss at the workplace, means formal. Synonyms: comply, yield, consent, accept. But they have other meanings as well. You all know comply with, adhere to, stick to, abide by. That goes more with rules and regulations. Yield means what? It has a positive meaning, a negative meaning. Here, negative meaning surrender. For that, we have an important phrasal verb. What is it? Given. Consent. The president gave his consent means what? Approval. Nod, a different meaning. Ninth one, acquit. Acquit is a legal term. Many of our students know the moment they see the word acquit, they recollect four words. What are those words? One is innocent, a person who has not committed crime as a legal term, and that person is acquitted by the court. And opposite, guilty, legal term, a person who has committed crime, and that person is convicted. Convict, verb form; convict, noun form. Pronunciation changes, though the spelling is the same. Part of speech, verb. To declare someone not guilty of a crime, you say someone is innocent. The court acquitted him of all charges. Acquit someone of charges. Remember the preposition as well. Word forms: acquitted, past; acquitting, present participle; acquittal, important word form. Word combinations: acquit someone of a crime, be acquitted of all charges. These expressions are very important, useful when it comes to phrase replacement, an important exam topic. Vindicate, yes, very good. Nagashi, I appreciate that. Vishnu, acquit, convict, innocent, guilty, exactly. And Tripura Sundari says, yes, same words, exactly. And Lata says, surrender given. Good, I appreciate. Word usage mostly used in legal and judicial context. Also, it goes with crime. Exonerate, an important word. Clear, absolve. These two are very important. They have given many a time. You blame someone, you accuse someone saying that he or she has committed crime. After some time, you realize the person has not committed crime. You stop blaming that person and you stop allegations, accusations. Then what is the word we have to use? Exonerate, absolve, convict, condemn, sentence. Sentence to death. You all know that. The last word for today, acumen, very important word. It goes with business context. Part of speech, noun, meaning the ability to make good judgments and quick decisions in a particular field, usually in the field of business. Example is business acumen helped him succeed. This is very important. Business acumen. Word forms, none. Word combinations: business acumen, a typical context combination, and also political acumen, strategic acumen. All you have to remember. Business acumen, a typical one. Word usage often used in business, politics, or leadership contexts. Political means leadership context. Business. quick decisions, wise decisions based on the situation. Synonyms, not exactly insight. Insight goes more with subject, and also it means a deep understanding. That has a different connotation. What is the other word for deep? Profound. Profound. Proficiency means skillful, Nagashri, yes. Shrewdness is the exact word. Shrewd businessman. Intelligence, wisdom, simple words. Antonyms, ignorance, incompetence, ineptitude. This is a better word. Incompetence in a way. Competence means skill. And that's all for today. Today I have brought 10 words and it has taken exactly 21 minutes. I think we can squeeze in time for 10 words plus 5 idioms and 5 phrasal verbs. Try to give your feedback and let us see how it goes.